What's up, guys? This is Tammy G, aka your soul sister, and I'm back at you again with more K-hip hop talk. So today I'm going to be talking about an artist that I kind of just got introduced to. I've been listening to some stuff recently, and this album that I'm going to review today is like 6 months old, maybe a little bit older than that, but I had been hearing several songs off the album, but I didn't listen to the whole album until maybe like a week or two ago, and I was like, yo, this album is vibes. And the album that I'm talking about is MUGGLE'S Mansion, and that's from Kunst. I hope I'm saying his name right. Okay, so some information about him, if y'all know about him. He is a South Korean rapper, obviously, but he's also a producer. And so if I had to compare him to someone that, you may know in the, US industry, I would say he's kind of like, and that not like the type of music he makes, but he's kind of like DJ Khaled on this album. And basically what he does, he produces the song, but then he puts like the hottest people in the industry over here on the tracks. And so I had been hearing these songs, and I kept seeing the name, and I didn't really associate anything with each other. But then, of course, like I do, I Googled, and so I got some research. And so last year, 2015 or either 2016, he signed with Higher Ground, which is Tableau's label. It's an independent label from Tableau. If you listen to K-hip hop, then you probably know who Tableau is. If not, then maybe I'll do a video about him later on. Anyway, so he signed with them, I think either 2015 or 2016, and this album, MUGGLE'S Mansion, came out to the top of this year, to the top of 2017. And guys, when I tell you this album is vibes, when I tell you it's vibes, it's vibes. It's just all vibes. And then, so if I had to compare it to like an American artist that I listen to, because I like vibey music, especially like, I feel like winter time, because I feel like I like to turn up, but like you turn up real hard in the summertime, you know what I'm saying? Like you turn up super hard in the summertime. And so now we kind of easing off the summer, and we're going into like fall, and I feel like my vibe is just a little bit chiller. And so this album has just been on repeat lately, and so it's really vibing. So if I had to compare it to like an American artist, like I was saying earlier, I would say maybe like a Janae Aiko, or like that new Scissor. If y'all haven't listened to that new Scissor, I don't know what y'all, if y'all haven't listened to that, y'all like, that album is fire. Anyway, so it's just vibes. The whole album is vibes, and it's the content is good as well. Like the content is lit, like the rapping is lit. And so I'm gonna give you my top 5 songs off the album. The album has way more than 5 songs. I could talk about pretty much each song individually, but the ones that are just constantly on repeat right now are these 5, and I'm gonna go in order from I guess the lowest to the highest, but all of it's good, guys, so don't think that it's like bad because it's lower. Anyway, so the first one is Parachute. First of all, that is featuring Doki and Ohyuk, and anything Doki features on, like, I like 9 times out of 10. If Doki's featured on it, like, I like it. Like, for real. So yeah, so I just like that one. It's really good. Another one that I like is Firewater, and it's 2 Firewaters on that album. It's 2 Firewaters, and I like both of them, but I like the first Firewater, and that's with Tableau and G-Soul. And G-Soul, guys, I don't know if y'all are up on G-Soul, but G-Soul, man, is really, I mean, he's been killing the game, but he signed with Higher recently, Higher Music, Jay and Cha-Cha Malone's label. Shout out to Higher Music. He signed with them, and I wasn't really up on him, and then I started listening to some of his stuff. I was like, okay, yeah, I like this. And so yeah, it's just fire, because you put those people on the track together, whatever, and that's why it's probably called Firewater. All right, and these top 3, my top 3 are like the ones that I really listen to rotation, and so these are just really, like, I listen to these all the time. And the number 3 spot is Stronger. Like, the chorus, the chorus is very like melodic, but it's like powerful too. I know that I'm gonna make you strong. Like, what? Like, I love it. And then you have Mino and Loco on it. What? And what's so interesting to me about this particular song is that Loco, I mean, I always like Loco's rap. So Loco's one of my favorite South Korean rappers, hands down, because I just feel like he's so genuine to his craft and like his lyricism. But on top of that, it's just like he emotes, like, you know how singers emote, like when you're listening to like a gospel song, or if you're listening to like some real strong old school R&B, how you get that emotion, like that's what I get from Loco in this song. And I get it from all of his songs, but definitely in this song too. So I really love that. You feel that, like, I'm gonna be stronger, you know, like I love that. That's, woo, yo, that's so go. And the next one, my number 2 spot is Beside Me. And it features BY, YDG, and Sudan. And guys, first of all, I don't listen to a lot of female Korean artists. I don't listen to a lot of female artists in general, in the game in general. Like if I name a female artist, it's because I really rocks with that artist. And I've been getting into a few artists lately, and Lehigh and Sudan and Ailey, and it's like 1 or 2 other people that I've been listening to. I'm like, yo, they be making them bangers. What? And so, you know, her voice is just super melodic on that joint. But what gets me on this particular song, Beside Me, is that, well, first of all, let's just talk about BY. BY is BY, and like he's spitting fire, obviously, and just once again he emotes. You get that emotion from him, and I just feel like that song just fits his character so perfectly. Like it just was a perfect matchup. But what gets me is YDG at the end of the song, and he's like, you know, basically that Bible verse, why are you trying to get the speck out of my eye when you got a plank in your own eye? Like that's my favorite part of the entire song. And then the video for it just really just puts it all together. It's just like, yes, this song gets life. I love it. So that song is just a banger for me. Like I love it. This is on repeat currently. Vibes, always vibes. All right, and then the song that I just can't get out of my head, guys, X. What? First of all, let's just talk about my love for Lehigh. She is awesome. Like, what? The girl is killing the game. She's awesome, but this song just, it makes you fall in love with it. You know, it's like flower fell to the ground. You called me a flower before. You called me a flower before. Like, what? She just be singing that. And obviously she uses English and Korean, and so, but the lyrics to it is like, what? Like, I feel that. So, like, I feel that so much. You know, she's like, you make me better, naughty. What? Like, I love it. Like, I love, y'all, this song is like, I promise you, probably today alone, I've listened to this song at least 5 times, for real. And I'm not even like, I'm not just saying it because I'm making this video. I like, for real. And so these are my top from his album, Kunst album, MUGGLE'S Mansion. I know that also a lot of people like the one with Nuxel on it. Oh, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it right now, but that one's a banger as well. But these are just like the top 5 that I like, the ones that I've listened to on repeat lately, guys. And I know you all might have some different songs from this particular album that you like. Real K-hip-hop fans probably have, you know, some more songs from this album that they like. But yo, this joint goes, guys. And so if you are a person who has not listened to K-hip-hop, don't know much about it, and you just want some vibing music, you can really just put this album on and just let it play from top to bottom. And like, I don't think you'll even want to like skip a song. You'd be like, okay, you know. So guys, and that's what it's all about. Because like I probably said in a previous video before, I don't understand all the lyrics. Like, I can go and read and be like, oh, that's what they were saying, or I can Google, oh, what does this mean, or whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's what they're saying. I don't understand all the lyrics, but that emotion, I think that's the beautiful thing about music, is that it transcends culture, it transcends language, it transcends all of that. Like, and if it's a banger, it's a banger, yo. And this album is definitely, if you just want some good vibes and just vibes in general, like, I would definitely play this album. So guys, that's my review of MUGGLE'S Mansion, Kunst, and I hope that you check it. Oh, my computer just disconnected from my my speaker. Anyway, but I hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, soul sister out. Annyeong.